Hi, I'm Martin Perry, the leadership coach. Today I want to talk about making a speech or presentation. It's a subject that can turn grown men and women to jelly, leaving them with a feeling of dread and anxiety. And it all boils down to how you, the speaker, think about the audience. There they are in their suits, cross-legged, and you imagine that they are thinking, impress us with your acumen. Come on, speaker, show us what you've got. In actual fact, you perceive them as a group, but they have no idea that you are seeing them like that. They're simply individuals who have come along to learn from you, and they have no idea of the fears you have about them as a mass of people. Their perception is completely different to yours. You see them as, that's right, the enemy. Naturally, it therefore sets up a power battle, little old you against big old them. And no wonder you have a feeling of vulnerability. No wonder doubts hold sway. It's an us v them situation. It's confrontational in your mind, and particularly if you have any kind of sensitivity to criticism, you imagine that them are going to be looking to pick holes in any weakness you have, perceived weakness in your own expertise. And this is magnified if you have a need or desire to be liked and approved of. And as a result, you give the group a whole amount of power that actually they don't realize they have. They're individuals who have come to learn. They have no idea that you're conveying them with such power. They certainly don't feel it themselves. So it's a flawed perception. And that's where the fear, the doubts and the anxieties stem from. Your flawed perception of the audience. It's simply not like that. In actual fact, the real power, if there is going to be power in this situation, should lie with you. And therefore, your job is to transfer your power, your information, your knowledge and your insights to your audience. Your job is to share your expertise so that your knowledge becomes their knowledge. It's transference. And you do that through clear and lucid PowerPoint slides if you're going to use them, simply well communicated ideas, and natural confidence, trust and belief that comes from your own knowledge and expertise. And this is where the balance of power shifts from having anxiety and dread about a presentation to actually being able to look forward to it, recognizing that you have something to give. So it's a combination of having confidence in your own ability and also having the techniques that enable to transfer that knowledge to your audience. Your knowledge is what gives you the power. Once you begin to understand this dynamic, it becomes very easy to feel good about the opportunity that speaking presents and the opportunity to have the audience on your feet because you have transferred something to them that they personally are going to find useful in their personal and professional lives. The great news is those doubts, those fears, those anxieties can be gone. Let me help you transfer your knowledge into a great presentation. My telephone number is 07789756425. I'm based in the UK, but I can help you anywhere in the world by using Skype or the phone, or simply fill in the form on the website. It couldn't be simpler. Listen, it's time to make a difference. I'm Martin Perry, the leadership coach. Go forward with a spring in a step and a sparkle in your eye.